We have
Here we
memes.
go. Right,
We're
am I
going to
still
do
here?
one at a time. You send one, James, then I'll send one.
I'm gonna
Send one.
send. I'm gonna just send them all.
You've got one, Sloan, don't you? You get 3.
And then the memes. Yes, I do actually. Oh, I should probably get my phone.
Did you make this, James?
No, I didn't.
No.
I didn't. Shut up, Jody.
Because I made mine.
Look.
I'm just saying.
I know.
We don't all sit on a train for 4 hours a day.
I know this isn't going to win it. But
Pretending you're in
I
Snowpiercer.
thought it was relevant.
How do you know I
It's
did it?
got Jon Favreau. He decides to make a Christmas movie, right? And he made Elf, which is obviously the most iconic modern Christmas movie. He decides to make a comic book movie, and he makes Iron Man, which actually gives birth to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Ends up in Endgame, which is the most successful film of all time. He also he just puts his stamp on Star Wars, and this is what he's done. This is what he's done to us all.
The man's a god.
Yeah, we're in the
A god among
let's face
men.
it, the new Betamax VHS HD /Blu-ray war is Netflix versus Amazon Prime, versus Disney Plus, and this is his. These are the shows that are propping up these companies, and the Mandalorian, created by Jon Favreau, is propping up Disney Plus right now.
He
in the
man.
pandemic. He's
a man.
Yes.
So not very funny. Probably won't win, but
It's
thought it
true.
was relevant.
Fact.
Relevant. I might win on just a pure factoid.
Facts.
Fact.
Mhm. Yeah.
Right.
Do you want to go first? Do you want to go last this time, Jody? Because you think you've won.
Okay, put my weakest one up first.
You could.
Probably going to beat everyone's. Your weakest one's going to be brilliant.
It is.
So
The hubris of the
smarmy.
man.
Honestly,
Right,
smarmy and
want me to-
selfish.
Right, I'm going to do it.
Happy, sad, angry, excited, tired, amazed.
Yeah, because all his expressions are the same.
Did you make this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not so worried anymore. That's actually...
Come on,
guys.
Right. Mine's
Come on,
just better.
guys.
No, I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Tim strolling onto the bridge with Gideon and Mark's table like it's no big deal.
It took me a second. Whose
Okay,
is this?
right.
Whose is this one?
By the way, don't have
Mine's-
abbreviations if you're doing a meme. Jeez, oh.
What? They're all abbreviations. NBD is a pretty popular abbreviation.
By the way, I have to say, I like that the most so far. That is good. I like it. But
So
it
far,
took me
you're
20
winning,
seconds.
definitely.
Aye. It took me 20 seconds. I like that.
Yep. Okay, you've got the lead.
All right. Who's next?
Next one finds it. Grocery leads into the monitor. The person who always.
So obviously we've got Vince McMahon, right? And this is quite a commonly used meme template.
Yeah.
So the X-Wing flies in and Vince is like that. Grogu leans into the monitor. Vince is like that. All right. The person walking through the hallway is wearing a Jedi robe and he's like, and a green lightsaber ignites and he is just off the scale. I can't even do the impression. But that is the final one. I never made it.
I'd
Jody.
say that's.
I never made it.
I'd say that's about right.
I think that's a contender for the Miss Piggy.
Well, I still think Miss Piggy's better.
I reluctantly
I'm going to send
agree.
mine. I'm going to send mine.
I reluctantly agree. I like a meme off, by the way.
Well, this is the bit at the end of the first episode.
Go on, Jody, talk us through it.
Well, this is a mashup between Mando and Airplane, the movie. And this guy's just about to get killed by the Mando by getting his, and that's the day he chose to give up
Death sticks.
smoking death sticks.
I like that.
So it's like a crossover with Airplane, where the guy, everything's going wrong that day, and he's like, "Boy, did I pick the wrong day to quit smoking? Boy, did I pick the wrong day to quit glue sniffing? Boy, did I pick the wrong day to quit whatever it was,
Death sticks.
drinking."
Heroin, I think it is.
And I thought, I thought Death Sticks because that's Star Wars.
So you made this up yourself?
That is deep cuts.
And I made that.
You made this.
I like that.
It doesn't use the meme template though.
Oh, is there a meme template?
There is.
Listen,
there is.
I don't play by the rules, man. I don't play by the rules.
I know.
I break the rules.
I'm just got to say, if it's my own personal opinion, nothing so far has beaten Miss Piggy.
No,
that's good.
Probably not.
That is good, Jodie.
Here's one. I know a guy who can do it cheaper. Here's the guy who can do it cheaper.
What a brilliant episode, by the way.
Yeah.
I get the feeling he's nearsighted as well. So I just imagine an electrician just going like.
I don't think he needs his eyes as big as they are, but I don't think he needs them.
His hands are too wee, though. He's only got 3 fingers.
He does, yeah.
2 fingers and a thumb.
For me, it's not even close to
no.
Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy's probably about an 8. That's about
Miss Piggy's
6.
winning.
Miss Piggy's still dominating.
All right.
Yeah.
Sloan, this might be
your week. Tense.
This might be your week.
This is tense. This is tense.
Who's sending it through? Jodie, this is your biggie.
No.
So, James, do you have another one?
Is it me? I've got another one.
Next, James.
Yeah. I've only got one more.
Right, I
think we've all got one more, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
I like it.
This is my sound effect. Freaking yeah!
Did you make that, James?
No, I never. I stole it. No, I stole it.
Did you not make that?
No, but just my sound effect is freaking yes. And I wish I had the time.
I do like it.
What's the but? You sound disappointed, and I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you, Jodie, quite frankly.
I don't want you to be disappointed in me, but I still like the Miss Piggy.
Why are you saying things like, I do like it?
To hurt your feelings? I don't mean to, James. I don't mean to.
This is who I am. Don't publicly shame me again.
Shame.
All right, Jodie.
Right, that's my last one, right? There we go.
This is it.
Right, don't judge me.
Billy Big Boss.
Jesus, Jodie.
No.
Levels. Now I can't see that.
No.
What?
No.
What's wrong with that?
No. That is the worst.
No.
What does that say?
This is Grogu surviving Anakin's temple massacre. Grogu. And then the next one is Grogu still looking at the temple massacre.
Okay. I like that one, actually. I like that. Well, I think it's obviously a toss-up between my last one.
No, it's not.
No.
Your last one was
shite. In fact, your last one disqualifies you from this entire round.
I know. I thought, honestly, see your pre-match talk, your pre-match fight talk was great. The games,
methylated spirits, and you were drawing that one.
Sorry,
were you methylated spirits when you were drawing that one?
Exactly.
I was wet.
Huffing myself. Wet rag.
I know who's won this week.
Someone's won.
Absolutely.
Well done. But everybody listening and watching, if you disagree, comment below.
Also, if you want to find more memes like this, if you go to Reddit/r/Mandalorian memes, you'll find a ton of these.
Or
although I make my own, so
don't do that.
What about the old Instagram page with original content from Jodie Kelly?
Yeah,
I'm not putting that up.
Why not?
Because it's disgusting. Thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure. Merry Christmas to everyone, and to all a good New Year, Happy Holidays. And we hope you've enjoyed The Mandalorian as much as we have. We're going to go back and we're now going to watch season 1. So we're going to start from the beginning. It's like painting the Fourth Road Bridge.
Exactly.
Although we probably won't watch
exactly like that.
Yeah, what
Just
he
watch
said.
this here. And then after that, I think we'll have to figure something else out. We'll have to watch some other Star Wars show.
Probably go back to our top 5s and things like that, will we?
Yeah, probably I should back to top 5s. That's
Top
probably
five.
Our 2-hour long top 5 shows that we do.
Yeah, that we cut down from
top 5
top
for
tens.
show.
Top 10s.
I know.
Yeah. Not just
Okay,
as long.
okay, guys.
The
top
top, the top 5s seem to be like twice as long as the top 10s.
How is this possible? How do we keep doing this? I don't know. Anyway,
Waffle.
Happy holidays, everyone. And
Indeed.
in the
Peace.
Bye all.
Jody, we're just talking about how if Shmi Skywalker survived being a slave to the Tusken Raiders, Heidi has this fan theory that she's just going to last a couple of minutes, but she really feels strongly about it. Go for it.
So I think if Shmi Skywalker lived, it would change the whole story. Okay. So basically, Anakin is running like he rushes to his mother. He opens the thing. She's there. She's like. She's helpless. She's like about to die. And then he's like, no, I'm going to get her out of this. So he takes her and he takes her on his speeder, I think.
Yeah.
And he rushes to the nearest, like...
hospital in Tatooine.
Yeah.
Tatooine. Yeah.
And,
the General Palpatine Memorial Hospital.
General Palpatine
Chief Palpatine Memorial Hospital.
So what happens then?
And then, so she's all like better. A couple of months go by. She's all better. She's back with her husband.
Yeah, with one leg.
Yes, with one leg.
Oh yeah, like a
one leg, peg leg.
Yeah, Anakin doesn't turn to the dark side, right? But first of all, we're gonna get one thing. This one thing happens. Anakin's got his lightsaber and he's prepared. And he's like, where should I go? He instantly knows. And then Watto's like, can I do the Watto impression?
Do your Watto impression.
Yeah. Oh, Annie, what are you doing with that lightsaber?
That's good.
He gets out the lightsaber, chops him in half.
He chops Watto in half. Is this what happens to Anakin?
Yes.
That's still pretty dark.
I know.
That's pretty dark.
I'm sure he's not in the dark side. I mean, I think at that point, you know.
I think he's half and half.
I mean, I don't think the journey's complete, but you know.
Is your dark side half full or half empty?
After Anakin says, that's what you get, Watto. In Revenge of the Sith. Padme is pregnant, but this time...
Is Watto the father?
No!
Oh, okay.
Padme doesn't tell Anakin.
He did.
Padme doesn't tell Anakin. When Palpatine says to Anakin, oh, I can save your wife from dying, Anakin gets out the lightsaber and whoosh, chopped in half again.
He likes chopping folk in half.
And then...
Well, I mean, he did have the younglings.
Heidi, I thought when you said that he saved his mum and they all were going to live happily ever after, and that was it.
No, he's still chopping people in half.
He's still chopping folk in half. It's in him.
He's
and then
still
he goes up to
They live
Padme.
happily ever after.
Oh, do you like that? Do you like that, Heidi?
Yes, that's funny.
That's
and he
good.
goes up to
That was
Padme
good.
and he says, Padme, are you pregnant? And she goes, yes, and I'm not going to die. So just sit down, relax, and stop having dreams. And they raise their baby on the boo.
And everything's fine.
And then he chops her in half.
And then he chops her in half. Well, there you go, guys. There is Heidi's fan theory of what happens if Shmi Skywalker lives.
So
Heidi,
what
that
was
was brilliant.
Shmi
Very
has to die.
I don't want to upset anyone, but Heidi thinks Attack of the Clones is the best Star
I know,
Wars film.
I've seen that
And she also
episode.
thinks Rogue One is maybe the worst. She's going to have to do the dishes now.
Excuse me?
And take the bins out.
And take the bins out. And
Oh no, I'm not touching the bins.
Also, the gutters.
Yes.
You need,
yeah.
and you can't use gloves. You got to use your bare hands.
Yeah, totally. Oh, yeah.
And
Ugh.
plus, by the way, Yes. Then Anakin finds out he's not the father. And that Padme had an affair.
It's
never
battle.
told
Padme
us
had an affair
that.
with Obi-Wan. And then Anakin goes up to Obi-Wan and stops him enough.
I didn't expect a twist. Wow,
There's the
that's
twist.
good.
Like the
That's
Book of
good
Boba
stuff.
Fett.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
I loved
Thanks
it.
for coming on, Heidi.
Brilliant.
Stops
Well done.
lazy people enough.
Right, Heidi, put this thing in and say goodbye to everyone.
Thanks,
I
Heidi.
hope you like
I'm beginning to think
this.
these lightsabers are dangerous.
I know.
Do you know someone
Me
made
too.
a real one?
Apparently someone made a real one. But that is another time. Tell everyone, may the force be with you.
May the force be with you. And I can't believe Han was on the Super Kelly Brothers.
So, this is if you've won a competition and
I
lost.
love your channel.